Yesterday I wandered through these digital streets, searching for another story, another clip to keep. Then I saw a shadow grinning underneath a mask, dragging fingers across her throat like some twisted little act. The comments filled with venom, the laughter felt so cold. People cheering on destruction like their hearts had all been sold. I stood there in the silence, asking what we've become, when wishing death upon a stranger somehow passes off as fun. I've got my opinions, I've got things I'll say. I'll call out what I witness, I won't look away. But there's a line in the darkness I refuse to cross. Some people lose their souls just to prove they've won. What happened to this place? What happened to our hearts? We're tearing each other apart in the dark. If hatred is your hobby, you're already lost. Trading peace for poison at whatever cost. Life is far too short, life is far too brief to carry all that anger like a chain around your feet. If you hate somebody that much, walk away instead. Log off the hate before it buries you dead. I've met some beautiful people behind these glowing screens, the kind who lift you higher when you're struggling to breathe, the friends who make you laugh when the world is falling down, the voices in the chaos that still make goodness loud. So I know there is a balance, I know there is some light, even in the deepest corners of these endless online nights. But every day I'm watching kindness drown beneath the noise, while bitterness gets amplified and hatred finds a voice. I won't show up at your doorstep, I won't wish you any pain, I won't celebrate your downfall just because we're not the same. The world is already heavy, why add another stone? Why build your life around a war that's living in your soul? What happened to this place? What happened to our hearts? We're tearing each other apart in the dark. If hatred is your hobby, you're already lost. Trading peace for poison at whatever cost. Life is far too short, life is far too brief to carry all that anger like a chain around your feet. If you hate somebody that much, walk away instead. Log off the hate before it buries you dead. Put the phone down, feel the sunlight on your face, touch the grass, find your purpose, find your place. There is more to life than rage, more to life than endless wars, more to life than counting enemies and settling old scores. What happened to this place? What happened to our souls? Why are we celebrating things that leave us broken Life is far too short, life is far too brief to spend your days consumed by people you don't need. So if hatred is your hobby, maybe it's time to heal. Yesterday I walked those streets looking for something to clip. What I found instead was a reminder. The scariest masks aren't the ones people wear on their faces. They're the ones hatred